on our last date with death.
He's coming for me. Oh my god. His profile pictures of him. It says selfie.
Scared, are you? He's looking over your shoulder, looking for me, waiting for me. Just wanted to see how quickly you'd answer. I believe this is a new record. What did your creative mind come up with? Sunshine. Sunshine? You think I'm like sunshine? Fine, then I'm completely and utterly delusional, aren't we all? The Lulu is the Solulu, guys. The Lulu is the Solulu. Look after yourself, Parky. I mean, your life belongs to me only. I hope everyone is ready for some Riz to happen as we deal with a very flustered Grimmy. You kept turning around to check over your shoulder today. Something felt strange, like someone was watching you. But whenever you looked, no one was there. Curious. As you're walking home contemplating this feeling, you hear the sound of heavy wheels. Truck-kun? Is that you? You turn your head to see a truck. It is! A truck rushing down the hill towards you, though no one sits in the driver's seat. Aww. Okay. Hello? We're gonna just wait where we are. You stop suddenly, watching the truck. It barrels forwards, crashing into an empty shop just ahead of you. Oh no. A power pole falls down just to add a little more chaos. Thankfully, you're completely unscathed. Okay. Love that. Ooh, I can name my pet! Okay, I will say male cats are kind of superior. What should we name our pet? I want to name him Stupid. Stupid. Stupid, get over here. Oh my god. Complete. Aw, Stupid. Check on Stupid. Stupid is hanging out on your bed, enjoying the last bit of sunlight coming through the window. Sitting in the sun is his absolute favorite thing in the entire world, after you, of course. Aww. He purrs as you give him a belly rub. Fortunately, Stupid loves belly rubs. Seeing how happy he is makes you wish you were a cat napping in the sun all day. Me, every day, always. It also happens to be your only bed, but that doesn't matter. The soft blue bedding sits against pristine sheets. You sit down on the edge of the bed and look around your room. It makes you smile. Your style has changed a lot over the years, but you're very proud of how it looks right now. Before, it was... Oh. Aw, man. Lauren. Alright, let's see. What does this say? Full of anime figures. Very minimal. Rainbows everywhere, shared with a sibling. Mine are filled with plushies, which I guess is the closest adjacent to anime figures. You've always been a collector, that hasn't changed, though you're waiting to unpack all of your anime merch when you have more space. You can't wait to see how your style will continue to change into the future. Let's see, does my plant need watering? Oh, thank you, Steam. Water my plant? Even more leaves have appeared now! You water generously and feel excited that this time you didn't kill your plant instantly. I feel like watering it every day isn't a good thing though. I feel like there has to be some issues with that. Let's read my diary entry. Interesting. Dear Diary Z, did you know I turned 8 today? I guess you probably didn't because I don't think diaries count as real people, so you probably can't know things I don't tell you. But now you know, so that's good. Probably. Guess what? It snowed. And guess what again? That means I don't have school. Did you hear that? We don't have school. Yay. I have to wait for my presents apparently. I want to open them now. It's my birthday. Wait, no, it's not my... It is my birthday. And I don't have school. When am I ever going to get my presents? Okay, I'm gonna go make a snowman now. I wonder how a snowman gets a skeleton. There's skeletons, right? That'd be so cool. Okay, bye, party. Oh man. No school! And I turned 8 today. Dear Diary, do you know that I turned 8 today? Dear Diary, do you know that I turned 8 today? Oh, I love that. I really love this. Anyways. Okay, let's see if we can do some eavesdropping. The door leads out to the hallway beyond. Luckily, you brought groceries on the way home from work, so you don't really have anywhere to go at this time of day. However, perhaps now is a good chance to hear more from your mysterious neighbors. Of course, we're gonna eavesdrop. You hear the creak of someone ascending the staircase in the hall outside your apartment. You put your ear to the door, straining to hear more, and the sound as someone's phone ringing echoes through the hall. A deeper voice answers. Hello? There's a pause, as you assume the person on the other end of the line replies. I'm working on it. Yes, I'm here. I rented an apartment. I know it's not necessary, but let me just do the things the way I want to do them, okay? There's an even longer pause. The deep voice lowers in reply. Just let me have this, please. I know this is meant to be a punishment, but give me a little longer. Let me just pretend for a little longer. You hear a sigh as the footsteps begin again. One of the two people on that call hung up, and you think it was probably the other person. You then hear a knock. It almost makes you jump, but it's next door. A voice both light and airy calls out. It reminds you a little bit of a warm summer breeze. You're early. The deeper voice, like a cool winter night, responds. What can I say? I can't stay away. I mean, you might have ulterior motives. You did say you were baking today, right? The light voice laughs. So, you're just after my cookies? You caught me. Sorry. Come in, we can eat some before we go. Luckily I saved you a couple, huh? The voices then become muffled as the door closes. That seems to be all you'll hear for today. I think that this is a meta of what's happening with me and Grimmy, but another Grim Reaper going on like dates with the person next door. Wait, before we start, we gotta do the daily wordle. Grimmy. Great Grim. What should I get? Oh, I got 2 letters. Reads. Oh, frick. So the D is in the last spot? Red. No, that's not how it works. Why is kissing bad? Red. No, but it's not bread, because the E and the A are in the right spot. I do have 4 out of 5 letters, and I know where the D goes. So it's like XEARD. Weird. Ah, I got it. It was just the first word I thought of, because we're dealing with the Grim Reaper, you know, anytime. Mortal, do not call upon me this day. Adhere to my words or else curse shall befall you. Huh? Message not sent? Oh no. I thought we were doing wedding planning today. What's happening? Oh, what happened to Grim? He has no profile picture and he says leave me alone. My name is Grimmies, yes, it's Grimmies. Bro, the ads are so funny. The ads are so funny. It's for their other game, which I'm pretty sure is a BL dating sim. And then... Oh, this one's new. I haven't seen this one. We are fucking under attack, Porin. There we go. This person is also saying don't message me. Hello? Steve? Oh no. Your app is broken. Oh no, what's happening? System malfunction. Force restart. Oh! The screen of your computer goes dark. No matter how many times you press the on button, it won't turn back on. Frustrated, you contemplate once again, throwing your laptop out the window. Then decide against it. Who can afford a new laptop in this day and age? You're waiting there like this for 25 minutes when a ding from your computer gets your attention. Slowly it boots back up, but you're not greeted by your desktop. Instead, you see a call already connected. Why are you incapable of listening? nor following a simple, single instruction. I swear, you don't listen purposefully. Well, yeah. Why is your camera off? And what did you do to my computer? It's none of your business. You are not meant to admit to it. What am I supposed to do with you? Is it not? I very clearly said for you not to call upon me. Well, technically I didn't. I only messaged you. I didn't even send. Is this something wrong? I obviously meant do not disturb me. Do not call me, do not message me, yet you could not seem to understand something so simple. So I simply disabled the functions. Even that didn't deter you? Okay, but why? Does this have something to do with your camera being off? Are you okay? It is nothing to worry about. What happened? What makes you think there is a problem? Maybe I simply wanted a day of peace and quiet. Two things you're notoriously bad at. You say that, and yet you've called me anyways. So it makes me think something happened. It seems your skills of deduction are adequate, at least. So, what's wrong? I do not wish to discuss the matter. Somehow I miss your face, you know? How about turning your camera on? Grim? No, I would prefer not to. It isn't a good idea at the present moment. What's that supposed to mean? Are you hurt? I suppose you could say that. Really? Grim? Stop yelling. My mind just needs to stabilize itself, so to speak. Your mind? Yes. Is there something wrong with your hearing today? Or perhaps there's a parrot in the call with us? Your sass hasn't been hurt, I see. I simply need to replenish my energy. You wouldn't understand. That I can understand, actually. You should have a nap. It would only help partially. I just need to rebalance. I just need some time. Which is why I told you to leave me alone today. It's nothing personal. Sorry. It's nothing personnel. Sorry. You're making me worry even more. To rebalance? Yes. My soul has been spent too heavily today. What does that even mean? Let's resume via text. Okay. Back to texting. Hello? Oh, my messages are sending now. Okay. This will work better. You are simply too... Right. Guys, I need help. Oh. Too bright? Like sunlight. Blindingly so. I can't decide if you mean that as a compliment or an insult. Honestly, how can someone's aura be so intense and yet be so... not? I am unsure. You are an enigma to me. Oh, there's a merman in my tub. Wait, these ads are different. I'm so confused right now. That is to be expected. What do you mean by my aura? You wouldn't understand. After all, your eyes cannot see what mine see. Your aura, your soul, is like a mirage. Okay. I totally see. No. You do not. It is beyond unusual. Most living creatures have solid colors that surround them. Most? Most. Yes. Some with the stronger connections to beyond may have an aura with multiple colors. But the coloring is still solid. Always. Yeah, I still don't understand. Do you have an eye condition? What? No, you're not paying attention properly. Just listen. Your aura. Since we first spoke, I've been studying it. It does not resemble a living being's aura at all. Oh, am I dead already? Are you trying to tell me I'm dead? You are not dead. The aura of the dead is like smoke, I suppose. It has a strong stench and it is thick. Yours is not like that either. So, what's my soul like then? Like sunshine, sunlight shining through a fog. But when I look closer, it's like a mirage. Like it's there, but it's not. The colors are strong, yet empty. That seems like a contradiction to me. And that is why it is like a mirage. It does not make sense. Have you been cursed? Or maybe made a blood promise, then broke it? I don't think so. And you have made no promises vowed on blood? I think I would remember if I had, so no? Indeed, you would know if you had, and the consequences of breaking them are severe. You will have to rule both of these out then. Rule them out of what exactly? Can you explain what you're talking about, Grim? All these talk of curses and blood promises is something out of fiction. Completely not real. It is very real. You just haven't lived a life where you have witnesses nor participated in such things. How exactly do I get you to understand? If you start making sense, I'll understand. I swear, I hate it when the protagonist is this dumb. This dumb. Like, shut up. I have an idea. You know what, Ed? After this whole weird conversation, I don't know if I like the thought of you having an idea. You still do not believe my words? I can try, I guess. I suppose it will have to do. So, what is this idea of yours then? I'm going to channel some of my life force into you. Oh, kind of, that sounds sussy. A little, Brilliant. Oh, how I've always dreamed of just that. Yeah, definitely. Dream come true. Then maybe you will take me seriously. As a Reaper, it will pose no challenge to me. In theory. How exactly does one channel life force? And what exactly does that mean? Am I on one of those? I know I've been playing along with your whole Grim Reaper thing, but you've just gotten a buttload stranger. I have not lied to you even once since we met. If you want to prove that, then look into my eyes. I will form a connection between us. Okay, I see. The eyes can be seen as a gateway to one's soul, and it is necessary to form the bridge between us. A bridge? Of course. Can't say a guy's ever wanted to make a mind bridge with me before. It's a new experience. And I'm glad to be your first and only. Yes, this should work. Once a connection is formed, I will transfer part of my conscience to you. Oh, brilliant. Oh, great. This is the soul baby thing. Dad. What? Why are you bringing up soul babies again? If you connect me via your weird magic, seems like a little soul baby. Don't you think? You know, like... No. No, I do not think so. No one is having any soul babies, whatever that means, but you must take this seriously. If you resist after connection is formed, then your mind will fracture. You may never be the same again, if you even live. Fracture? Huh? What does that mean? Your mind would fall apart. You will lose the ability to understand life. Essentially, you will lose yourself. I wouldn't be me anymore? No. You would be a husk, an empty shell of yourself. Typically a perfect vessel for a demon to inhabit. And they really are a hassle to deal with, so let's not do that, yeah? So this is a consensual possession, huh? And if I change my mind... Boom! Demon time. When you put it like that, it makes it sound like I'm doing something forbidden. Possession does sound pretty forbidden, not gonna lie. It doesn't really fall under the classification of possession unless I forcibly take control of your body. So, you aren't breaking any underworld rules or anything then? Grim? Shall we begin? Wow, I love talking to a blank screen. Ugh, I suppose it is needed. Fine, whatever. Happy now. You don't look very hurt. What? You said it's not something visible to the eye. Nor is it anything for you to think too heavily on. So no need to bring it up. Can't you just tell me? I don't like thinking you're hurt and not understanding how. It is simply my mind. Your mind? Should this mind connection joiny thing not wait then? You know, until you're recovered? Won't it make it worse? I suppose that would be the sensible thing to do. But it is nothing I haven't dealt with before. Let's go ahead with it. I stare into its eyes. Is this not dangerous for your health? As long as I don't delve into your mind too deep, it will be fine. Okay. Okay, so I just look at you. Just... Yes? Don't look away until the connection is formed. How will I know when it's formed? You will feel it. And I shall tell you, of course. What about that resistance? Once I've connected to you, my conscience will merge with yours. You should feel me around you, just don't try to push me away. If you try to force me out, it will cause an imbalance in our connection. You're not gonna make me do weird things, right? Don't be ridiculous, this isn't some party trick. You want me to prove I'm serious, and I want answers. This is mutually beneficial. So once you're in, you're gonna do what exactly? Look for said answers. Which means... Ugh. Not in hells you ask so many questions. I'm about to hypothetically let you into my mind. Of course I'm gonna have questions. I agree with her. With me. I almost sound like I really believe you. Maybe I'm the real crazy one. I'm going to examine your aura. Feel it, smell it. Surely you could have phrased that a little bit better. Maybe it'll give me some answers on what is stopping me from completing this godforsaken task. Whoa, wait. So my aura is stopping you from, you know, that thing you've been trying to do, kill me? Is this actually a ploy for you to take my soul? I suppose that's a fair comment. I will do nothing to harm you. You can trust me. Trust the guy wanting to take my soul, right. I cannot lie. I will not touch a single hair on your head. Okay, I believe you. Well, are you prepared? Come at me, Grim. Stay still and prepare yourself. Just gotta stare at his eyes. Nearly there. Grim? Don't break my concentration. Are you sure this is... Stop wiggling. You'll cause irreparable damage and it'll be your fault entirely. I will not feel sorry for you. Just keep your eyes on me. I am. There you are. Oh! Something feels strange. The connection is stable, which is lucky, by the way, because of all your wiggling. Huh? What the... How is this possible? It feels cold. You feel cold. What? Cold? That's you, right? That cold feeling? I'm surprised you can feel that. Our connection is stable, sure, but... You really were serious this whole time? You're actually the Grim Reaper? I told you no. Now you look somewhat foolish, don't you? Nothing new there. Yes. As I have been telling you this entire time. I'm always truthful. It seems that you'll finally get to start to believe me. How could that be possible? That is a question bigger than you or I. It simply is. Anyway, do you feel that? It feels itchy. Not that feeling. That's just an itch. The connection, you moron. I feel it like a pull? Good. Can you see through my eyes? How does this work? Not until I transfer part of my conscience into you. You haven't done that yet? No. All I've done is link us together. Think of it as a bond of sorts. Part of myself will flow through your aura, and then my conscience will be inside of you. Then I could technically see through your eyes. Yeah, that totally makes sense. Obviously. So much sense. More sarcasm. How fascinating. It's not actually all? Oh, you're right. Oh, there must be a limit. Wow. You found the limit because it wouldn't let you gamble. What is that? 10 billion? That's crazy. Amazing. I mean, I guess it makes sense that there's a limit. It also doesn't make sense. Wow. You really have just... Cool. Grim? Yes? What if my mind... You will be fine. The bridge between us is quite stable. Seems you and I are quite suited to each other. Okay. I believe you. Good. This is the start of a partnership between the two of us. Does that mean I get to keep my soul? It means you can keep it as of today. Is that good enough? I suppose. Anyway, how do I do this? Picture or connection? Bridge.
It's just a little bridge, small thing.
Very impressive. Congratulations. One side is yours, and the other side is mine. I'm simply going to walk across the bridge with a part of my conscience. What do I do? When I tell you to, you simply close your eyes. But hold tight to the handles, okay? That is the pull of my mind. Happens if I don't feel this pull. That would only happen if the connection became unstable. And if that happens, it would be too late. The fracturing would have begun. Then that shouldn't be a worry, right? As long as you don't push me away, yes. Got it, boss. Good. Phew. I'm going to begin crossing. Take a deep breath and remain calm. I'll be as cool as a cucumber. Cool as a cucumber. Hehe. A particularly cool one. Shush. Close your eyes. Okay. When I've made it across, you can open them again. kind of scary. Hmm? That doesn't make any sense. Interesting. Great, but maybe this is a bad idea. What? I'm worried about hurting. Mortal, calm down. Stop worrying so much. As long as you stay calm, then nothing will go wrong. I think something's wrong. This doesn't feel right, Parky. I don't know if I can do this. I can feel that pull, but it's scary. Stop it immediately. If you do this, then everything will be lost. Everything. But what if you're tricking me after all? Oh no, did I mess up? Is this it? Is this the end? What if I'm just letting myself be led into a trap? Listen to me. Hear my words clearly. I am not your enemy. I have never been your enemy. I do not lie. You can trust me. I will do nothing to harm you with this. Trying? If this is supposed to be trying, I wouldn't want to see what the opposite of that is to you. If you want to die, congratulations. You're well on your way. No, I don't want to die. Then calm yourself. Picture my hand reaching out to you. Your hand? Grab it. I've got it. Wardle, you... do not let go until I tell you to. Grim, I'm sorry. I've got you. I'm across. Open your eyes, mortal. So dramatic and for what? How do you feel? Kind of full? Strange? That is normal. Now let's take a look of that aura of yours up close. What is it? How? Huh? How could that... Wait a second. I can hear you in my head! Yes. I should have mentioned that this connection has benefits and drawbacks. It is not permanent. It's amazing. My talents are amazing, yes. Thank you for noticing. No, not your talents. It's amazing that this is possible. Yes. Thanks to my talents. I'm very talented after all. Talented and amazing and all of that. So you can see my aura? I can see it. Yes. Mind you, I could see it before too. Now I can feel it, I suppose. It feels... sparse? Not exactly what I'd want a pretty man to call me, but okay. I said your aura is sparse, not you. And pretty? Come on, I'm sure you can think of a better descriptive word for me. Anyway, it's not necessarily bad, but it's unusual. Can't say I know what it means. You have some serious... You look kind of built up? Who says that? Hey, why are you pulling that kind of ugly face? What? Ugly? I'm far from ugly. Okay, fine. Well, what's with the face? It's bright. You're bright. I told you this already. Pay more attention. Right, you don't like the light. Do you sparkle in the sunlight? Does it actually hurt you? What? No. It hurts my eyes to look too closely, that's all. I'm just a little sensitive, okay? Yep, I bet you are. Maybe you shouldn't do this then? No, I need to look to understand what's going on with you, so I will. But it doesn't hurt. It's no big deal. A minor annoyance at most. I'll deal with it. So, are souls supposed to be that bright? Sometimes, souls can shine or glow like yours. It's rare, but not unheard of. What? My eyes, my eyes, no! I didn't even realize the innuendo, oh my goodness. But, yours doesn't look the same, nor feel the same as anyone else's. Maybe you should try smelling it. It has no scent. Good. I was worried it would smell like the eggs yeah. You can be thankful that that was not the case. What the lack of smell tells us is that you are indeed not cursed. Boring. Amazing. So good. Which is good, but it still doesn't explain anything. Close your eyes again. It helps me to concentrate. Okay. Looking into my eyes is that distracting, huh? What the? What is it now? Grim? Open. Why is he making that face? Give me the diagnosis, doc. In all of my years, I've never seen anything like this before. Are you gonna tell me what's wrong? It's... you? Me? Close your eyes again. What? No, start explaining. Just do as you're told. You could say please, you know. Please. There's no one better on your plane or mine than I. I am everything people should be strive to be. Eve at it again. I am the best of the best. That's kind of out of nowhere. It is an undisputable fact. Yet, can't make any sense of this. Maybe you're not the best of the best then. Nonsense, that is not an option. If anything, this is a problem with you, not me. Wow. Your aura, it pulses and ebbs. Pulses? When you close your eyes, yes, it pulses. Open them again for me. And now? Now it ripples. The colors flow like oil on water. Maybe something's protecting me? Is there something you need protection from? I don't... You? I won't harm you. I've told you such. Yeah, you won't harm me this time. But you're still after my soul, right? Correct. But not today. I am still not at my full strength. And I'm quite sure I believe you, but for now, let's pretend I do. That is fair. So no answers? You can't rush perfection. No, but I can rush you. I will look into it more later. There must be something mentioned in a tome somewhere. Pulsating auras, and then there's your other issue. Other issue? Until I understand what's going on, it's best you don't ask questions. I know that will be difficult for you. Out of all the mortals in existence, you must be the one who asks the most questions. Why can't I ask questions? Would you look at that? Another question. Would you look at that? Another question. Knowledge is dangerous, especially if it is wrong. So you'll tell me once you know more? Perhaps, maybe if you behave or beg. That was uncalled for. That was... Do I really have to beg? I mean, you don't have to do anything. But if you want to know... Maybe if you begged me first. I think it's time for me to go. Time is ticking. Now? So suddenly? I need rest and I need answers. The answers will be coming first. What? Do you think he could perhaps be a workaholic? But thank you. I appreciate it. Get some rest, please. My well-being comes second to my responsibility. The responsibility of being the Grim Reaper? That is correct. I still can't believe it. I feel like I should be worried for my soul, but you're not very threatening. I can be plenty threatening when I want to. You just haven't seen that side of me yet. and show it to me. Not today. Then I don't believe you, mortal. I do not lie. That's exactly what a liar would say. I'm hanging up now. Try not to miss gazing into my eyes too much. Told me I had to. Indeed, but you stared long after you needed to. You're always staring at me, aren't you? What? Huh? I mean... And what if I said yes? I've got you wrapped around my finger, little mortal. And what if I said I didn't mind that? I would say that you're making a mistake, obviously. The only place I will lead you to is your doom. Remember that. Well, I don't want to say this. Okay, but well, as long as it comes after me being wrapped around your finger, that yet. He's blushing. And you know? And you know? Damn. It's not the length that matters. You should watch what you say. It could be misunderstood. Either way, you could not. Either way, you could not handle being wrapped around me for long. In your dreams, sunshine. I'm leaving now. Try not to get up to too much trouble while I'm gone. Night night, Mr. Grim Reaper. You could at least try to sound a little scared. Guys, what was that? Am I red? Or am I red? By the way, I'm assuming I can't tell people about you. My boyfriend, my fiance, my to-be wed. Absolutely not. If I find out you have told others of this, there will be hell to pay. Like, anyone at all? Like, do you really have a death wish? Sure, yeah, definitely. Then I might be somewhat worried about you. It shouldn't matter to you, right? You're after my soul or something. We can talk about it later. By the way, I can't believe you changed your profile pictures to that. You're so dramatic. So dramatic. I don't know, he hasn't proposed yet, but I mean... He's called me like 4 times in 2 days. So basically, right? Like, that means we're engaged, right? You and your edgy teenager-like ass. I do not see what is funny about it. I did not want to be contacted. The solid black picture seemed to convey that. It definitely did. Definitely did. I feel you are being sarcastic, but I will allow it this once. Anyway, tomorrow we will talk about what happened. What nearly happened, that is, you could have died. Okay. Would have made life easier for you though. I guess, yeah, go rest. You may not feel it, but your mind will need it after what happened. Nice to know you care. Or don't and suffer for it later. Your choice. I don't care either way. Such heartwarming support. Thank you. I suppose I'll take it to heart this one time. I will take it eventually. My heart? Oh, you already have it, don't worry. Your heart, your soul, you entirely. That's a bold claim. No other shall have you. Oh, whoa? Oh, whoa? Good night, sunshine. Oh, whoa?